Peace. It is good tradition among magic practitioners to keep a journal of their practice. I, of course, have a few of those myself. Those are private and I show those to no one. However, I've learned and I still learn from knowledge that is shared, not kept secret. I have paid very little for that knowledge. In many cases, the resources were free. That is how it should be. Illumination should be free. I owe it to many. Because of that, I'm going to share some of my knowledge here. For free, so that others may get inspiration on their own path. Before you get to the first video in this series, few things must be made clear. The information presented here in my video diary is fragmentary. I will never release complete and exact information on how I did things I did. That is because of my own safety. I do not want everyone to know the secrets of my soul and my own personal journey. In fact, it wouldn't help you. I'm unique and so are you. I have no need for people becoming my copies. It also connects with another reason for the information to be incomplete. I want you to fill the gaps yourself as you feel fit. I want everyone to seek their own path and use my knowledge as catalysts for their own development. That is the beauty and the challenge of left-hand path. However, by sharing my knowledge, I practice right-hand path, so why do I do that? The truth is, I prefer to speak about left and right wing rather than left and right hand. You can manage to get off the ground with only one wing developed, but never for long time or long distance. For that, you need both wings to be developed and having strength that is same enough for you to be able to keep yourself flying. Balance, in other words. That is why I share my knowledge. It's not vast knowledge, therefore I don't share many videos. I need to keep my wings balanced. They do not grow fast. Next thing we should speak about is safety. And let us be very honest here. Complete safety doesn't exist. Not even in the right-hand path. Any and every path is going through dangerous territories. Every path includes dangers, illusions, and deceit. And to be very honest, those dangers are quite real. Do not forget that while we do live in material world, it is not separated from spiritual one. If there were not connected, magic, occult, and spirituality would have no meaning at all. Every serious occultist warns about the dangers of the magical life. They are not doing so just to discourage you. Most of us still remember the movie where Luke Skywalker enters a cave filled with the darkness that he faces there. Remember that? But what he takes with him there? Only what he takes there with him. His own fears, his own insecurities, his own doubts. These are called inner demons for a reason. Dark arts that I practice require entering the darkness. Just quite like that cave. When you start practicing the dark arts, you get more visible to the demons. That can be very dangerous. I do believe that there are cases when entering the darkness can drive people mad. Among other things that can truly happen. Dark paths are many. Among the most popular are descending the tree of death and traveling the tunnels of Seth. I hope that I say that correct. You have been warned. Do not rush into these dark arts, even if you feel the call, or desire, or whatever it is that motivates you to choose these paths. Well, reasons are many. But before you start, study them carefully, and listen to the experiences of those who went down that path already and safely returned. And by that, I mean that they didn't do the ritual yesterday, but those who already had time to think about the experience caused by ritual and regained their balance again, It might be a new state of balance, but they have it again. Only when you have gained this kind of knowledge and get an idea, what can you expect to happen? What do you want to happen to you? Only then you can try to do something like this, and even then open the gates of darkness slowly. You have been warned by now. Well, that should be enough for an introduction to my video journal. But heed my warnings one last time. Whatever you do with my knowledge is your own responsibility. Whatever you do, it will be you who will face the consequences of your actions. So, use my knowledge well and use it wisely. Now, go, think about it, be at peace, and guard your heart well.